Good morning, beautiful people. So I want to piggyback off of the video I made the day before yesterday. If you haven't looked at it, look at it. It is titled, Answer the Call That God Has on Your Life. Now, what I said in that video is that when we put the mind of Christ on and process our past experiences of trauma and abuse through the biblical lens, we will get the perspective that God has for us. And I also said that nothing in your life will go right until you answer the call that God has on your life. And I said that there's no way we can be in a victimized state of mind when we put on the mind of Christ. Because what God does is gives us revelation, wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. So our mind ends up expanding and we start understanding. In the word it says, above all getting, get understanding. But can I also add that this will allow you to be able to let go of people that you have a hard time of letting go because of history, because of the title, because of whatever the circumstances may be. But you know that you cannot hold on to dysfunctional people or a dysfunctional relationship. The pain is far worse when you hold on to people like that in your life. It's far worse than the pain of letting go. And when you let go and you understand the process, see, in the word it also says casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. Every thought, bringing it down into captivity, into the obedience of Christ. When you put on the mind of Christ, you have the power to think about what you're thinking about. And when you know what you're thinking about does not align, then we have to cast it down. Because right now, you know what we use our imagination for? We use it for creating unrealistic expectations of people. That's what we use it for. We use it for creating these imaginary lives with people that don't even deserve to be in our lives. And because we have already made it up in our mind, it is hard for us to disconnect. From our reality. Because we have a story in our head that don't even match up to what people are showing us. Stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. When a person show you who they are, believe them. This is the power of believing in God. He gives you the power to believe them and leave them alone. You need your imagination because your imagination helps build your faith, creates the plan. Because we walk by faith, believing in the things that we cannot see. That's why you have to get this up here and here right. To understand the mission. Everybody can't go with you. Everybody don't deserve to go with you. And there are people assigned to your life to stop the plan that God has for your life. Understand that we do not war with flesh and blood, but wickedness in heavenly places. Get your mind right and your heart right. Keep it aligned to God's heart. Fearing God is to know God, is to love God. I think that's all I got.